right. Just making sure energy's cool, energy's good. We're all up.
Of course.
We're all up. Okay. All right. Welcome to Last Two Braincells, the podcast where none of our frontal lobes are developed, which
Whatsoever.
makes us hip enough to talk about all things pop culture. I am your host, Jordan Suisala,
Your other co-host, Ricky Montejo.
and we got our triple threat who keeps us in check, my baby sister, Malili Tamari. Now,
Baby.
y'all may be wondering why we have a 16-year-old joining our podcast tonight. Story goes like this. I told Mari, me and Ricky were starting a podcast about pop culture, and she looked me dead in my eyes and goes, "You're old." So Ricky, apparently, no, that's what I'm saying. So Ricky, apparently we're old, and we need a youngin to keep us in check. So she's here to bridge the gap between her half of Gen Z and our half of Gen Z.
Which is a 6-year gap.
Yeah,
Correct?
oh my God.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, you guys are just up there in age.
Don't say that.
No, I believe it because
Oh,
that's
so-
what I tell myself. So
That we're old?
I tell myself that I'm old. I got grandpa knees, grandpa memory.
No, because guys, we were actually at Walmart before this taking a field trip, and we're standing in line, and Ricky points at like the knee brace and goes,
Yeah,
"Damn, I
I
need
do.
that."
Like the one for old people too.
Yeah, the copper fit.
Dude.
Copper fit. The
Copper fit, no. So apparently
Yeah.
we're old, and Mari's just here to, just let us know. When,
You know, just to remind us that we're there, that we're there.
That you're there.
Essentially. Yeah.
so with that being said, why do you guys feel like our generation, like we're both part of Gen Z, right? Gen Z goes from I think 1996 to like 2000.
1996.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, wow.
96 or 97.
I thought it was 99.
You know what's so funny is I read so many different articles and everybody says something different. So I'm gonna go with let's go with 96.
Yeah,
let's go with 96.
96.
So
Alright.
it
really
goes
old.
from 1996 to 2010. Well,
Okay.
I've also read 2010 or 2012, but
What's I've seen too.
roughly around that age.
I like 2010.
2010. You
I
said
think 2010 makes
not
sense.
2012.
No.
For the record, guys, Mario was born in 2008. 2008. Like I remember what I was doing in 2008.
Golly.
I was in kindergarten, bro.
Oh my God, wait, I was in kindergarten too.
It's crazy.
2008 when the
Wait,
party
duh.
started.
So, with that being said, why is our generation, just Gen Z in general, so divided? What do you guys think?
I think during the development stage that you're at, and that's what from like 12 to maybe 18, for like people my age, that's when COVID hit. Or COVID happened when I was 11.
COVID
That's
happened when you were 11?
Yeah, COVID happened when I was 11. I was in 6th grade.
No way. Guys, Mari's 16 right now, and she's
Yeah.
like, in my brain, she's like one of us. No, look at Ricky.
Yeah,
He's
no.
like
Bro.
shook.
There's no way.
You were 11?
That-
No.
COVID was
Oh, you were
COVID's about to be
11 turning 12.
turning 12, yeah. But it still happened when I was 11.
I'm sorry. I'm
My back just
gagged
hurt
right now.
more. My back just hurt more.
No, that's actually crazy. You're a kid.
Yeah.
Kiddo.
I'm scared.
Just a little.
How old are we?
a little
19
lad.
turning 20?
We're just
No.
like we were doing
No,
like
you're
our,
turning 18.
17 turning 18.
we were doing our,
Sorry,
our
I can't
second
do math.
half of high
Clearly.
school.
Guys, we never got a graduation, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry,
senior year,
guys.
Yeah.
I'm still not over that, by the way.
College graduation.
Well, we didn't have a graduation, no prom.
No problem.
What else did we didn't have?
The whole second half of senior year. But you know what's so funny?
The summer thing where you go to like the hill and you can see the sunset.
Senior sunset.
Oh, but
Yeah.
you didn't get senior sunset.
You got senior
Yeah, you got
sunrise.
senior sunrise, but not
Did you do
sunset.
senior sunrise?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, dude. Damn.
It's all right. I wasn't gonna go probably.
Damn. No, yeah. You know what? There's like a feud between class of 2020 and class of 2021 saying who has it worse. Because the class of 2020 didn't get their second half, but class of 2021 didn't get their first half.
It's true.
Did they not?
No, but they
No.
still got a graduation.
But they got a graduation.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? Like they got like all the fun stuff, I think. Because all the fun stuff happens like the
Towards the
second
end of
half
the year?
your senior
That's
year.
true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's just me speaking on behalf of class of 2020.
And you also didn't get the
just-
end of the year too.
And I didn't get the end of my year, but they got the end of their year. But we got the beginning of our year. Anyways, divide.
Yeah,
Back on track. Let's go back on track.
on the division.
There is a big divide between our generations. And I'll say this. The iPhone came out in 2007.
the first iPhone 4.
The first iPhone. Yeah,
iPhone
yeah.
4.
So if you think about it, like when we're kids, they say the first 5 years of your life is like the most crucial, right? So for the first 5 years of our lives, we didn't have an iPhone. We didn't
No,
have like a
we
device
had
like that. I had a V Smile. Anyone remember what a V Smile is?
about that one, but I remember
like
the
a
Motorola flip phone, the slide phone.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think the sidekick was just coming out of phase too.
Sidekick.
I definitely still want one of those. I want
I
one
think
of
the
those.
flip phones are still so cool, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip phones. I mean, I could see that.
Not the screens one, like full screen. I'm talking about
Like the flip. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
wait, that was actually really good.
It was
Okay, whatever.
But basically, what I'm saying is like, for the first 5 years of our lives, we had toys, we had TV, movies, we had the VHS. Like we got like, you know what I mean? Like our first 5 years of our lives were like very much what the generation before us grew up with. So we got like the tail end of that, and then you came,
You guys almost got a peak.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you grew up with like a device in your hand, like a portable computer in your hand,
Probably like the iPhone 6.
the iPhone 6.
Yeah, 6S, the thin one, the first thin iPhone.
I'm talking about the first iPhone ever.
I know, but I'm saying for
for
her.
her?
Yeah,
Oh, like that was her first phone?
that was probably like peak.
Oh yeah. You got to enjoy that. Anyways, I want to blame a computer in your hand for why I feel like our generations are so different. Even though we're in the same generation, why there is a divide.
But a 6 year gap in technology is huge,
Yeah.
especially like media entertainment.
That's true.
That's massive.
The technological advance in the past 20 years in general have been actually crazy.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of scared, low key, about like what's coming next.
And 6 years is like what? Like that's 1/4 of it.
Ooh, did you just do math? Wait, someone
yep.
fact checker. Someone fact checker.
Yep.
It's crazy.
What? Like do the
Wait, no, I'm actually
fact check?
genuinely not good at math. So like,
No, like neither am I. Like I'm failing math. Like do the math. What's 4 times 6, Jordan?
24. I
Yes.
just said
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
4
You
times
got it.
6.
Wait. Oh,
It's
that's 4 times 5. Wait, that's
And
1/5
this is
of
why
it. 1/5
there
of
is a
it.
gap.
1/5 of it. Because 4 times 5.
1/5.
I mean, that's what I said.
Anyways.
All right. Back to the discussion.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So even though there's a divide, can we all agree that our generation is annoyed with millennials? Can we have a common enemy, and can the enemy be millennials? Or are you a millennial lover?
Absolutely.
Guys, Ricky's a millennial lover. Ricky loves millennials.
Okay, first of all, where's the hate coming
I just
from?
think
First of
they're
all, because
cringy.
this is the first time I'm hearing.
I hate them.
I like low key, like I don't like watching millennial content. But I will say the same way I feel about millennials is sometimes the way Mari feels about me.
Very.
Yeah. Which is why she's here today. Because apparently we're cringy and old.
Apparently.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't like millennials either.
I don't like millennials, and there are times where I feel like you're a millennial.
You feel like I'm a millennial?
Like it's like there's just some things that you like do or say, and I'm like, whoa.
That's crazy.
Is it like I'm old? Like the way I feel about millennials is that they're old and cringy and they just don't get the joke.
Yep, Jordan. Yep. I had to explain to Jordan what the aura joke was.
Yeah, I didn't get that at first when I came out.
I hear it. I kind of don't, but kind of do understand it in the streamer standpoint.
Well, that's what Ricky just told me the other day is a lot of like lingo that comes out, like a lot of slang
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
comes from streamers.
Yeah.
I don't
Definitely.
pay attention to any of that content, so I didn't know.
So Jordan doesn't focus on social media or streamers, so she's kind of left in the dark.
Yeah,
I
you
just
have
started watching streamers, so that's why like I know a little bit, but like I'm still in the blind. Not like totally understanding all the words.
I just learned what crash out meant.
But I feel like you could use context clues for that.
Well, yeah,
It's all
but
about
like
context clues.
but like I heard it once and I was like I didn't know that was a thing. Like I thought somebody was using that in their like personal lingo, and then I heard everybody say it, and I was like, oh, this is the new thing.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, I hear
You know what I
I
mean?
hear you.
Same with demure. I'm gonna bring it. I know you hate that. But listen, I actually
I
love
actually
it.
do too.
You hate it too?
I just think it's
Okay,
so
is
like
this just me being a millennial again?
it just got old really
I
fast.
agree. I really love it. Like I think that it's the perfect word to describe exactly what it's trying to describe. I don't like it when it's not used
Which
correctly.
is what? Which is what?
Like,
What is
just,
it trying
like,
to
literally
describe?
just say
That's what I
it.
don't understand. I don't even know
Demure.
if I
Maybe
can
that's why you
pronounce
hate it
it
because you can pronounce it. It's demure. Like, I can picture exactly what that word means just by saying it. Demure.
I feel like for me, it just gives off like, I'm gonna sound like, it just gives off like I'm just a girl.
You don't like I'm just a girl?
I think only for certain cases. Like it's funny sometimes, but like if it's like,
Oh, do you think it's funny, like, satirically?
like in a satire way.
That's what satirically means.
Okay.
I was gonna say, why are you throwing
No,
big words out?
satire. You don't know what satire means?
I mean, yeah, but like sometimes it's just like not like it like doesn't make sense. Ugh, I didn't do my homework and like I only had an apple. I'm just a girl. Like it's like
So when would be an appropriate time to say I'm just a girl?
when a quote unquote girl thing is happening. Like you like it has to make it only has to apply
Like a
for women.
stereotypical girl thing?
Yeah, like it only has to apply for women because like Ricky cannot do his homework and just eat an apple, so it's not funny. But if it's
I'm so
But if
lost
it's
right
something-
now. I'm so lost. I'm just like,
Okay, have you ever
no, go ahead. No.
okay,
Continue,
okay. Have you ever heard the phrase like I'm just a girl? Like people use it like
I've only known it from like the song, but not as in like a phrase.
oh like that I'm just a girl.
That one
It's-
and the other one from like what is it, Katy Perry?
That's I kissed a girl.
Yeah, oh,
That's
okay,
completely
my bad.
different.
I'm sorry.
That's actually completely different. That's
Okay,
actually very different.
but so like the first song you mentioned, that's the one I know
Just a
from. Mm-hmm.
girl. Okay, I'm not gonna
But
say
I've
it.
never heard it in the context you guys are talking about. That's new to me.
Okay, do you want to explain it?
no, go ahead. You're very passionate about it. I'm just gonna hate on it.
How can I explain it? Basically, it's like it's like an excuse. I can use it as an excuse, right? So like if I don't want to say anything that's like a stereotypical like girl thing, but like say like I hit a curb. Sorry, girls are bad drivers, quote unquote. Like I hit a curb, right? And then people are like, oh my God, Jordan, you hit a curb. I could just be like, I'm just a girl. And it's supposed to be used as an excuse. And then you're
I
supposed,
see it.
you know what
I
I mean?
see
And
it.
you're
I
supposed to
see
be
it.
like, oh, okay, she's just a
Yeah.
girl. Or like, oh, like all I had today was like coffee and a banana. What? You didn't eat? I'm just a girl. You know what I mean?
That's it. Yeah.
Mari doesn't like that.
I don't. Because it's like I said, like it could happen to anybody. However, if I
Oh, it's not inclusive? Is this the generational divide?
no
You
no it,
want to be more inclusive.
no, it's not that I'm like man, okay. Okay, an example. Like if it's like first of all, anybody can wear makeup. Let me just put that out there. Anybody can wear makeup. Boy, girl, anybody can wear makeup.
Yeah.
Just let me put that out there. But if I was like, I got makeup on my white shirt. Okay, I'm just a girl. That makes sense because it's
Oh,
something
so if it's
that
like, sorry, go.
no, if it's something that's like oh yeah, that makes sense. How you're just a girl. But if it's like I hit a grandma on the way to work. Oh my God, I'm just a girl. Then it's like no.
Okay, so when it's
And
a
I
valid
feel
excuse.
yes, and I think a lot of people, at least at my school, for example, or my age, they use it as an excuse to be mean. And I'm very against being mean. So when it's like ugh, I had to like put a girl in her place because she's like always annoying me. I'm just a girl though. I had to do it. For me, it's like no, you're not just a girl. You're just mean.
You're not just a girl, you're just mean. See, I think that's the part that's the missing piece. Like, I didn't know that it was actually used as an excuse to actually be a bad person.
Oh yeah.
Don't use I'm just a girl if you're trying to be a bad person.
No.
basically. But if all you have is just a little iced coffee today and that's all you eat, then you can say I'm just a girl. I think that's okay. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. I think it's satire.
Yes. I mean, am I gonna like be mad at you for saying it and cry? No, it's just more like a like okay.
That actually makes sense too, because Mari is like a mean girl hater, which makes sense. Bullies suck, but like
hate
Mari is like
mean people.
such a girl's girl that like she'll go to bat. She'll go to bat for you. Ooh, guys, that's another conversation for another day. Right now, that's all we have for you guys today. That's our opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. We're just running on our last two brain cells. Thanks, guys.